Hey guys, what's up, Dags here. Today we are back with another Motorsport Manager video. Once again, really massive thank you to you guys that helped me sort of on the first couple of episodes of this short series, I should say. Really, it went down much better than I expected. So once again, massive thanks to you. I really do appreciate it. And today we are going to go into the third race of the season in Milan. You can see that is the next race up on our calendar. But you can see here, the headquarters, has it got less than an hour remaining there? That's kind of crazy. Still 27 days on the scouting, but we have got a bit of mail, so we'll have a look here. I think most of this is just sort of car condition update. Here we go. We want to look at this. Okay, Lipman's car not looking too good there, to be fair. Let's have a look. Can we improve parts? Apparently it's both idle at the moment. Okay, what can we do here? Can we? How do we change the average? Oh, okay, it's got a little. Is it better? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, that's quite a lot better. So we do want to design some new parts here. What would we say? Maybe the engine. Weirdly, Olivia is third best car on the grid. Okay, that's surprising. Okay, what about these brakes then? Why don't we do that? Why do we upgrade some brakes here? Deceleration and reliability. Whoa, plus 25 to max. This is very close here, obviously, because that, obviously, on the far left there, it's going to be very good, but could be quite unreliable. So, I think I'm just going to go with this one here, which hopefully should, you know, be a bit reliable, be a bit good. Okay, so that's 800,000 for a bit of development. That's crazy, just insane how crazy expensive Formula 1 is. And I haven't showed you this, but you can actually change the livery here. So just look, randomly scrolling through, I think you can still only choose the colours from the actual team. So you can see here, not that interesting if you just don't auto generate, but if you really work on it, you can get some nice liveries here. They've got quite a few options, 15 or 16 different liveries they pre-made, and you can see just scrolling through. There we go, scrolling through all of them. They do look slightly different. So if you just get used to the game, you know, maybe you could do that. But I'm liking this livery, to be fair. Obviously it's trying to resemble a little bit of what Williams is like in real life. We should have, look, the brake designs are going to be finished here. So can we pause it? Can we get that onto the car? 0 hours. Okay, maybe we have to go to the next day to actually be finished. Factory staff idle. Improve the car. Right, autofill. Why was I not doing this before? Right, that's good. Auto, continue. Why was I not doing that before? I did not realise that was there. So much going on, guys. Obviously, it's hard to tell what's actually happening. And I think our new building. Sorry, my mouse is like playing up really badly. I have to keep disconnecting it and then reconnecting it. It's really annoying. I don't know what's happening, but our new building was built, wasn't it? What was it? Telemetry Centre? I always remember because I can't say it properly. Okay, so that's good. That's built. Let's fit these new brakes here. Let's put them obviously on Lipman's car. I think let's go with Lipman's car. They are a bit better there. Lipman obviously wants to have the best stuff. Well, he probably deserves the best stuff. Obviously, he's been doing a lot better in the races. But as one has been one has been made, we go to the next one, and I'm not too sure. Suspension, that still isn't that good. 11th on the grid. I think we're going to go to the next one here. So here we go. Okay, plus 2 days. Medium speed corners plus 50. Whoa. That's crazy. So the reliable one looks on this side here, and now the less reliable one looks to be on this side. So it's tough. What do we want? I'm not sure what the little hazard triangle's there for, but we've also got this one here. Reliability minus 10. We don't really want any less reliability. Risk level plus 1. We don't need to risk it, but we'd like to have a nice little upgrade. But that's you have empty components. Yeah, okay, we'll fill in that. Filling in the stuff with empty slots. Right, so I think, look, there we go. They're improving parts. They're working on it. Okay, so Obviously, I'm getting used to the game still. There's so much going on. It's tough to actually understand everything that's going on. But we're getting onto the Milan Grand Prix here. Brakes are finished. Check out my car. Okay, they haven't been finished. That was an old message. Okay, so now we're going to simulate some of these events here. What would you guys like? This is what, as I'm sure some people might end up clicking off later in the video, as hopefully most of you guys are still watching this one here. I think this build only goes on for 6 races, so we're not going to be able to do it a whole season, unfortunately. But my idea was to restart the career mode either in the Asia Pacific or the European series. Would you guys like me to do that? Or would you like me to pick a lower down team in the Formula 1 and go for 6 races in that? It's obviously a preview build. There's only a limited amount of stuff I can actually do. I don't want to bore you guys, so obviously let me know in the comment section. What do you want? Do you want a couple of seasons or a couple of 6 race seasons in the lower Formula? Or would you like another Formula 1 style series with 6 races in and maybe at the worst car on the grid, seeing how far we can get it in the 6 races? Let me know in the comment section. Right, manage sponsors here. Okay, that's all good there. That we've got 6 sponsors on board, and we're travelling to Milan. And Friday should be. Suspension's got less than an hour, so we'll be able to fit that hopefully before the next race. Right, so I'm just going to go for it this time, guys. We're going to go for a better result, but it's going to end up backfiring surely. Right, so this looks like a very high speed track, so I don't think we're going to need any hard tyres. And in that case, to be honest, we don't do long enough. We don't do the practice session, so it doesn't actually matter what I choose here, really. Fit parts. What was the suspension? Oh, I didn't do it in time, unfortunately. Didn't do it quite in time. There we go. So, boom, boom. Oh, what reset? That's a bit annoying. Let's just put loads of soft tyres on. Obviously, I don't think we'll need many hards, if any hards at all. So we're just going to go. We're going to go all out with Oliveira. Obviously, not quite got the pace of Lipponen, so we'll give her a bit more of a chance with the extra soft tyres. But I don't think it'll make too much difference, obviously, because we're not doing a full race weekend, and we're not doing a full race. So you can understand what this track is trying to resemble. Obviously, whilst talking to the developers, I did ask, like, obviously, are some of them sort of based on real tracks, or I don't know whether I asked that, but basically got on to talking about whether they, you know, what are they? So obviously, some aren't based on real tracks at all. Some are inspired by real tracks, but don't look anything like them. And some, like this track here, you can see obviously trying to resemble something like Monza, but obviously due to licensing, they can't obviously say that they're sort of based on Monza, for example. They can say it's based on a real track, I think, but they can't say it's based on Monza. But you can see from the track layout, it basically is Monza here. So a very, very high speed circuit for the 3rd round of our 16 race, oh sorry, basically of our 6 race season, I should say, because obviously, unfortunately, in the preview build, we don't have the whole game, but that's understandable. Obviously, stuff's going to be updated. And there we go. You can see, very, very cool once again. Let's try and what's Friday. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Sanjay and Oliveira some opportunities. Car 1 and yeah. So Lipponen, he's not going to practice here, but let's just see how he does here. Oh, sorry, how a reserve driver does. Can he get a decent result? Let's see. Right, practice is over. Where we go? Oh, okay, I think this might be still a little bit of a glitch here, guys. Obviously, it's still just putting my 2 drivers, but and there's no times either. Obviously, this is the sort of things that obviously it's a preview build, so stuff's going to end up being put into the game. Obviously, they're still really hastily developing loads of new stuff, and yeah, this is what matters: qualifying for the Milan Grand Prix. 3rd or above is our objective here. We had 1 and 3 in in practice, which was really good. I didn't expect that whatsoever. So let's put those on. And Oliveira, what? She's got a bit more there. We don't need the risky pit stops though in qualifying. That's the thing. All right, change setup. So I forgot to do this for the. We just need top speed. Top speed. Obviously want to try and keep it within that blue area there. Gear ratios, we'll try. It's very tough here. Slightly moving it. Does a lot there. Okay, I was just going to leave that where it is basically. So it's improved the straight line. And once again we're going to leave... Actually, maybe we will change Oliviera's, because let's be honest, this is of all tracks, we're going to go extreme with her though. We're going to really push it out. We're going to really put the... We're going to make her understeer a lot, but she should be really fast in a straight line. So, mechanics track knowledge is low. Okay, good. All the setups are in. Oliviera's got more of a risky setup here, but you can see obviously it's a very high speed circuit, so why would we have any sort of cornering at all? Right, send out. See, send out. There we go. Send out. Tyre choice soft. Good. Send out. Tyre choice soft. That's good. Okay. Decent. Right. Let's speed it up a bit here, and we'll get a chance in a second to obviously change how fast they go on their outlap here. I think about there. Is that about right? Obviously the green zone's good, so let's try and back it off there. Oh, overheated a bit. It's so very close. How do we get time to slow down a bit? Oh, now he's overheated. It's very, very tough here to monitor the outlap. Tracks, oh, now they're cold. Right, Lipman started his lap with slightly cold temps, and Oliviera started it with... Well, Oliviera is actually overtaken on the outlap there, but to be fair... Oh, Lipman's purple through the first sector. That's what we like to see. Is he going to get bogged up? Oh, he got slightly bogged up behind someone there. That sucks. He's now half a second behind in that middle sector. Lipman actually didn't end up going fastest, right? So, yeah, we need to bring him in at this lap here. Lipman went to 30th and 5th. He's a second down. Oliviera 2.5 seconds down. Come on. How do we make them go quicker into the pit? I'm not really too sure. Can we just do that? And then say, come in. Bring in. So Lipman in lap. Right, is he going to come in? Right, where's Oliviera? Oliviera's actually ended up behind. Okay, so we overtook Oliviera on the qualifying lap. Lipman is still 2.9 down though, so let's pause time here. Let's pause time. Pause. I like how I paused it and the coach just still moving through the... Okay, so he said that was bad. Okay. So does he want a bit more top speed? It's very tough here. Rear wing angle, do we just go like crazy there? Front wing angle, do we go a bit more crazy there? I can't tell. Obviously he's not liking the understeer, but what do we do in this instance? Because like it's very, very tough. I could not be a motorsport manager in real life. It's very, very tough. Right, let's do that and that. We're going to go a bit more crazy with Oliviera as well. Ooh, still want to put her on some new tyres. The pause feature is definitely helping. Right, there we go. Send out. Okay, we have been sent out there. There we go. But the thing is, obviously they go slower on the outlap, but hopefully they should... hopefully they should get around in time here. Obviously they're going slow on the outlap, but hopefully they'll get around for the actual qualifying second lap here, which we obviously need to. We're down 13th and 17th place. This is not good. As soon as I have put it onto a harder sort of difficulty, basically in terms of sponsor bonuses, they go and they go and mess it up. But Oliviera's overheated, but Lipponen hasn't. He has got good temps, which is exactly what we want, and I don't think he's going to get held up. First sector he's 3 temps down. Coming and Lipponen, mate, he doesn't get held up through there as well, which is great. And he's really fast on this lap here, 8/10 of a second down. That's still not great, but you know, going across the line here, could it be less than a second, or is it going to be just slightly over? 1.1. Lipponen up into 4th, and Oliviera has finished as well. Then is 17th. She's not good at qualifying one bit there. That's kind of disappointing there from Lipponen. Sorry, not from Lipponen, from Oliviera. I did expect a bit more there. Her first sector was really slow. Green in both the second and third, but still 17th place. Vasquez once again on pole position. Like, they have the worst engine on the grid, yet they've just got pole round one. Right, time for the race then, guys. This is when it does get exciting. I don't think we're going to get our sponsor bonus. I think it was third and above, wasn't it? Which is slightly annoying. But it's the race that, oh yes, third and above. So it's the race that matters here for the points to try and preserve our championship lead. Can we do it? Right, can we clear the selection here? Risk taker. We don't need the hard tyres knowledge because we're not going to be using them. Option tyres. Okay, we only have those, so let's just go with that. These are like traits, aren't they? Knowledge traits, basically. Right, so I've learned. Just go press continue. Right, in terms of, I don't think we can change the setup now. Alright, we'll just have to do a better race. Right, so Oliviera is going to have to just attack here. She just needs to get through the field here into full overtake mode. We can obviously put Lippin onto a bit of a charge off the start line here. We know we don't quite have the pace that we maybe had in the last couple of races here, so hopefully this one we can get a nice cheeky start here. Lipponen, can he make it 3 out of 3? Vexler starting in second place there behind the Fernando Alonso. Oh, my mouse is so annoying. I need to buy a new one. Right, so it's time for lights out here in Italy for the third round of the season. Lipponen, starting from 4th place, has got an okay start, but the person in 5th place got an even better start here as we run down to turn 1. Lipponen around the outside of 1, around the outside of 2. I think he's going to grab 2nd place into turn 1. Is he? But we're side by side. Is that Sharp? Sharp's got through, and there's a really good run here from Chapman. Chapman's got through now into 2nd place with a great run. Right, so come on, Lipponen, mate. Holtz is on the hard tyres. Oh, he's overtaken us there, Holtz. Holtz is up into 3rd place with the hard tyres. We cannot let that happen. We're going to go for this now. We're going to really go for this. And we're getting held up behind Holtz here. We can't overtake that point of the track here, so hopefully we're going to have to be fast enough in a straight line here. Come on. Oh, we're in the twistier part of the track. This is ruining our tyres. And also, Oliviera started on the mediums. That's very interesting. I didn't actually select that, did I? That's a bit silly of me to not even double check here, but mediums not too bad. Hards, I don't think we should be running them at all in this race here, but time to speed it up, as we should probably start telling him to conserve it a little bit here. Obviously we don't want those tyres going overboard here. 8 laps of fuel left, so we're going to have to put some sort of fuel in the first pit stop here. Purple in the first 2 sectors there for Lipponen. 4.4, it's going up the gap to the leader here, so yeah, look at that. We're quite far behind the leader here, and we're getting held up behind these 2 cars here, which it's weird. He can't really overtake here. Deg's going through the roof, but you need to really be pushing there, Oliviera, mate. You're not even in the... Oh, you've just got through into the top 10 there. Vasquez from the pole position's crashed. What is he doing? Oh, no. Panel on his front wings come off here. The pace is not good. We're getting held up here. 7 seconds behind now. Do we try the undercut strategy here, guys? Do we go for a little bit of a risky strategy? I'm going to actually do it. Let's be honest. We're not looking too good in terms of strategy apart from that. So we're going to go in, put some fuel in, parts conditions. His front wing's not looking too good. So it's 6.2 seconds, but hopefully it'll make him go faster. We're going to risk it with the 12 seconds there. So we're going to pit, try and do the undercut here, because obviously we're getting very held up here. Now over 8 seconds behind the leader, Vexler. So, oh no, it looks like someone's going to... No one's pitted there, so that's good. Right. Oliviera is going to come out. Is he going to come out in front? I think we're going to still come out ahead of Oliviera, which is crazy, in the 7th place here. Mistake with the tyres. He needs firing. What? What's he on about? We put you on the softs, mate. That's what you need. Right, so now we need to put you into the high, fast. I'm sorry, I do mostly focus on Lipponen here, but obviously the better driver in the team. And I'm sure it does slightly happen in real life. But Oliviera has made her way up into 8th place here. Lipponen has got through now. Lipponen's done the undercut. That's really good. Closed in quite a bit on Vexler. So now we're going to put it onto medium, neutral. And now we need to think about what's going to happen with Oliviera here. Can she do the rest of the race on another set of mediums? No, she can't, because I haven't got another set of mediums. That's not really what I was thinking there. She's probably going to have to do 2 stops on these tyres, to be fair. Put a load of fuel in. Parts. That's not looking too good, so we'll fit that fast. Obviously she's got that trait on board. Oh, she's going really slowly now. Look at the tyres, they've gone off. She's falling down the field. Okay, so now Lipponen's asking to put the engine mode up a little bit here. Oh, come on, Mouse. We don't need this to happen in the middle of an intense race here. Right, oh, tyres bad. Okay, oh, I didn't realise that before. So the fueling, refueling was good. The tyres made a mistake. They made a mistake there, and Olivier has come out in 19th place. I think we made a mess up of this strategy, to be fair. We're in last place now. We're just going to put an all-out attack, and yeah. My tyre was pretty bad here, so let's go back over to Lipponen here. How far is he behind Wexler? We need to really get... I think we need to get to lap 10. I don't know, we can probably come in lap 9. We're going to come in and pit on this lap now for some more softs. Hopefully go 1 lap earlier once again. 6 laps of fuel. I'm going to put it in there just in case. Fix that part. 10 seconds. Okay, it's a bit much, a bit more than we expected. Her tyre deck's really bad, but I don't really care at this point. She needs to really just push to get into any sort of chance of a good result here. So I'm not too sure that is going really slowly, but we've just gone past her now. Lipponen. Oh no. Close. Right, so intermediate tyres are going to be the plan of action now. Put a bit of fuel in. Fix that. Continue. Pit. Right, now we're going to pit Oliviera as well. We're going to risk it. We're going to put her on the wet because, to be fair, if it gets really wet, then she's got a chance at some points here. But Oliviera, she's literally just gone past the pits there. Right, so tyres is all good. Suspension, that's a perfect pit stop there for Lipponen. It's come out in 3rd, 2nd place there, which is good. Suspension seems to be much better, which is nice to see. Still a condition indicator there. The brakes, oh, the brakes are looking bad. We need to keep an eye out for them. Oh, this is tough here. I think it's getting monsoon conditions now, so we're going to come in and put the wet tyres on anyway. We don't need the fuel, but we want to fix those brakes because they're not looking too good. And then once he comes out the pits, he can just go for it. Lipponen's in the pit there. Olivier, we nearly lapped her there. Crazy stuff. Good pit stop there. We're going to have lost the position, have we? Oh, we're slightly held up behind someone there. We've come out in 3rd. 8th with Oliviera, nearly a lap down, but we've put her onto the right tyres here. You can see in front of Oliviera, we could still win this race, guys. We're 22 seconds behind Wexler. If he pits, then we've got the lead. If he doesn't pit, we're catching it at such a fast rate. We should be ahead of him anyway. This is insane. Such a fight. But yeah, we've gone ahead of Wexler. We've passed him and now we're into the lead this race. That is completely crazy. Oh no. We're going to ignore that. She needs to just make up loads of positions here, but we'll tell her to not to turn down the engine mode a little bit there. Actually, she can just still push. We've got enough fuel here. 3 laps to go. Sorry, 3 laps of fuel left with Lipponen, I should say there. He's just storming around here. What an absolute scenes this is, where Lipponen's going to get more points once again. It's just the strategy. If you master the strategy, guys, you'll have a good time on this game. But, you know, if you don't understand the strategy and how it works, it's going to be very tough. And Oliviera now pushing on hard. She's got up to 3rd place ahead of Sharp here. And she's retired. Okay, that's the first time that's happened here. It was the condition of the... Yeah, look. The engine went. The engine went. That's very disappointing, obviously. We'll take action here. Put them on some new tyres. Fuel... We'll just put them a little bit in there just in case. We'll fix that. We don't want a double retirement. There we go. That's good. We got 5th. Okay, she's already retired. Why am I getting info on that? I don't know, but... Oh, that was a bit of a silly mistake here, but nonetheless... Oliviera just came into the pits. What? She might actually still get points because she might have been a lap ahead of everyone. That's actually crazy. She might still get points there. Let's see. Oliviera. She's down to 9th. People are crossing the line. Okay, she's not going to get points there. Crazy stuff, though. We managed to get another victory, but our first retirement as well. So it's sort of it's good and bad, that race. Obviously, not exactly what we wanted. Would have loved to get a double podium where Oliviera was looking, but you've got to, you know, so fast. All of this stuff's going on so quickly, guys. So you've got to keep your eye on what's happening with both drivers. Otherwise, you might be looking at retirement there. But 3 wins in a row for Lipponen. I can't say, guys, I expected this when I started the series. Did not expect to have such a good first 3 races of the series, at least with one side of the team. But of course, I'm very happy with that. And once again, 25 points for Lipponen. That is 75 points in total now. And a bit disappointing that obviously we got the retirement of the second car. Checking the cars, obviously this is where it could all go wrong. No illegal parts detected, that's decent. Lipponen, 25 points in the bag. There we go, another nice gold medal for us. Sorry, gold medal? Gold trophy for us there. Lovely stuff. Right, let's skip it ahead now. Oliveira still second place in the championship because Vasquez retired as well. But it does mean that Wexler is up into 4th place, only 1 point behind now. But we've got such a big championship lead. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that even though we have a disaster in the next couple of races, we should still win the championship in our mini sort of 6-race season. But there we go. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Motorsport Manager. I really do appreciate it. It's so much fun to record this series, and the race is very unpredictable. And yeah, I'm always looking forward to recording the next episode. So there we go, guys. Maybe should we think about putting Mondi in if Oliveira is making these mistakes? I don't know. To be fair, you know, he's better at everything except adaptability. But you can see the development, there's absolutely none there. But some people saying this is Chandok, but it can't be because he's 22. So there are a couple of young Indian drivers in the lower formula, and I'm not too sure whether any of them are signed up to the Williams development program. So I'll have a quick look into that maybe for the next episode. But once again, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, remember to leave a like on it. That is awesome. It really helps me out. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new, as it really helps me out know that you like the content. So thanks again. There we go. Let's continue on. Ooh, money. That's decent. Now over 6 million. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time for more Motorsport Manager. It's been Axel out here. Goodbye. Thanks again for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. As always, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It helps me out massively. You don't understand how much it really does help me out here on YouTube. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribing, it really will help me out grow the channel, which obviously really is appreciated. And now I've got that out of the way, if you want to watch another video as well, there's one linked on the screen right now. It'll be a different annotation link every day, so maybe different ones you saw yesterday. So always give it a quick check if you haven't seen it. That'd be really cool if you could check it out. Might be an old video, might be a newer one. Very cool to just see maybe some old content out there as well, whether you liked it or not. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. It's been Axel out here. Goodbye.